Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to David Goes Hobbies. Right, just to let you know, I've got a few dogs with me, and I've got the birds in the cage. And if it's not that, it's my stomach growling. So, apologies in the beginning. Right, being a happy truck driver and being contented in your job. What makes the difference? Well, bear with me for a second. Sorry about that. Right, being contented in your job. Hang on, someone wants to get up. Sorry about that. I was just moving the chair. Anyway, being contented in your job, being a happy truck driver, which I'll be honest with you, is far and few between nowadays. Now, where I was working, I was not a happy bunny. And I regularly had my strawberries pissed on. And where I'm going to work is a totally different kettle of fish. It is totally different as chalk and cheese in every way, shape and form. I really got disillusioned with the transport industry. I got so fed up, and Teddy, bear with, poor old boy. Right, basically I got disillusioned with the transport industry and the company I was working for, in the respect of they couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery, let alone run a transport company. Why do I say this? Well, give me an example. I had to load up and at Ilkeston, and I done a delivery to I think it was Somerset, and got down there. I had to be there for 8 o'clock, and they planned my collection same day for 7 o'clock, and my delivery to the customer at 11 o'clock the same morning. That's a 4-hour drive. So they didn't allow me for the unloading. They didn't allow me for the loading time. They didn't allow for the run time between different places because they completely cocked it up. And then they said that the delivery has been changed. Sorry, the collection has been changed from 11 a.m. till 12 a.m. And then they changed it again from a collection from 12 o'clock to delivery. Sorry, tell a lie. Collection at 11 o'clock and a collection at 11 o'clock and delivery at 3 o'clock. That's a 4-hour drive. That doesn't take into consideration that I've already driven to the destination, unloading, and then I've got to drive to the collection point, do the collection, and then do another 4-hour drive to the delivery point. So what about break? Right? But even then, I couldn't get to the delivery point before 5 o'clock because I had to take a break. And plus I hit traffic. So that put me an ETA at 5 o'clock. They phoned them up. They said, will you take it at 5 o'clock or later? They said no. So I had to park up. I stopped at Tewkesbury. I think, was it Tewkesbury? Might have been Tewkesbury. And because I loaded at Shepton Mallet, and I went to Tewkesbury on the way up, and then I run in the morning. But the whole point is the difference between the good and the bad, and what makes a good company and bad company, and being happy in the job. Well, obviously, if they can't get the planning right, that annoys you, meaning me, and also pisses on my strawberries. Excuse the pun. But the whole point is, it's like the start of the week where I was going to go up to, I think it was Aberdeen, and I come in on a Sunday. I started at 2 o'clock on the Sunday, and the trailer tyre, one of the trailer tyres was down to about 1 mil, if that, and it wasn't legal. So I called them, defected it, which should have been picked up either on the inspection, or the previous driver should have picked that up on when he's done a walk around checks. Neither happened, right? So I picked it up on a Sunday. I'd done my vehicle checks. Because I was going to Scotland, what would have happened? If I got pulled by Vosa, 3 points and £100 fine, or whatever the fine would be. Shh! Oi! This is why this company I am presently working for, as we are going to have to part ways, because I've got a new job and the new company don't operate like that. As I say, the difference chalk and cheese, and if it's not the dogs, it's the birds. So yeah, that's partly how it affects you and your moods, because if they can't get a simple tyre changed in an hour or two at the maximum, but taking 6 hours, so instead of finishing at 6 o'clock at night, I didn't finish till midnight, and it was only less than a 3-hour drive. But talk about, I mean, I didn't leave to, I think it was about 8 o'clock at night, plus I needed to get a shower. I just thought, oh, why am I working for such a flipping load of muppets? And this is the whole point. This is about your experience, about my experience of working for transport companies, the difference between chalk and cheese. Working for one that I am now, and now I'm changing my job to a new transport company, which I start not this Monday, the following Monday. And that's a dog snoring. But what about you? What's your experience like? I talk about my experiences, but what about you? I'm glad to say that I'm obviously getting out of this company and working for a new one. Yeah, all seems to start well, doesn't it? But I've got a good feeling about this new company, and yeah, so wish me luck. So leave a comment down below, let me know what your experiences are, and hopefully this is a new beginning for me. And yeah, in my next video I'll tell you a bit more about the company, what they want me to do and stuff like that, and yeah, might open your eyes a bit more to it. So, and I'll tell you a few other things as well. Eventually I will divulge the company's name, but that won't be until after I've left the company I'm working for, because obviously confidentiality, and it's better the company I'm working for doesn't know who I'm going to work for. But I'll be putting my notice in tomorrow, Monday morning. So yes, but I will give them a phone call Monday morning, confirm it verbally, and then I'll send them an email, or the wife will send them an email to confirm that I'm leaving. So yes, anyway, please like, share and subscribe, So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks everyone. Take care. I'm going to see you soon. And excuse the birdies chirping away. Bye bye.